We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome, as we come to you from Commanders Field here in Landover, Maryland.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started.
And off we go in our nation's capital. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Fights off the tackle at the 20.
And he's able to get this across. But not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Here we go, set.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, and to stop him short of the first. On 4th down, here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready?
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Hurry, hurry.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Off the play fake, Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Simic. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
And the coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Come on.
To throw is Daniels. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Eluding the pressure right. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
That's caught left side by Simmons.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they come up now, second and goal.
Get it.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Brian Robinson Jr.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 7. Here's Penix. And complete to Drake London. He's got room at the 30.
Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
They'll throw with Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing now is Daniels. To the right side and intercepted.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Now Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
To the air, Penix.
And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Drake London.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
To the air goes Daniels.
Flushed out right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Set to kick off.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll set up to throw.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A play fake. Now Penix. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go, Rig, go. Here we go.
Here's Daniels.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Down the right sideline.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Throwing after the interception, Daniels. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Come on.
Daniels looking to throw. Throwing the out route, and Crowder makes the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And now look at him go. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
And that flag accepted.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Throwing after the interception, Daniels. And my goodness, another interception. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Ray McLeod from 19 yards away. And the Falcons get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they can't bring him down. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That goes for a gain of 31.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Let's go. Straight.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the...
Here we go. Shot.
They'll look to throw again.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go. Ready.
On the counter, this is Robinson. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin from the 5, 2nd and 4.
18 Rattler.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Go check.
Operating from the gun. Daniels flushed out right.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. De'Ami Brown.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
That is caught.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash Russell. Here we go.
Again, it's Robinson.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
18 Cardinal.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit. Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today, but if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Well, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Trap 60.
Back to throw. Daniels.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons come